Recording this video, 6450 South Seeley Avenue. Today is Sunday, June, I think the 15th or something. So, again, it's already been reported that my oven wasn't working. They sent somebody out here, and I told them that it was to the point where it was taking a while for the oven part to come on, and then it just wasn't coming on at all. And they wanted to play games, and where your oven is working and make it seem like I'm lying about repairs. You guys can see my gas is obviously on. I'm gonna press the bake button to turn it turn it on. Press start. It says preheating, and it's probably gonna be like a 5 or 6 minute video or something because I want to show fully that what's happening. I'll leave the oven door closed so you see I'm not doing nothing strange and playing with the thing so it doesn't work or nothing. Usually after it preheats, it's supposed to, it show the temperature 300 degrees and it goes up to 325 or up to whatever you want to set it as. That beeping is my air fryer, since this is what I have to use to bake my food since the stove isn't fucking working. We'll just let this go for a couple of minutes to show that, oh no, I didn't wait 30 seconds and then the oven just never turned on. Even in this stage, the bottom part down here is supposed to have a little orange, the flames. You can see the flames turning on, but that's not turning on because the landlord wants to be sneaky and not do repairs and play games with the housing authority and under the table deals with the city of Chicago not to do inspections for things like this. In the first complaint, I'll make a part 2 video to show the correspondence between myself and the landlord and the housing authority to show that they were aware that this hasn't been working for months and they haven't fixed it, just like the furnace still isn't working. They were aware when they came out that the stove was having issues. They haven't repaired it. Rent was being paid, and they still haven't, done anything that's in the lease for me having basic things like a fucking working stove, heat that will be working. So they play all these games of, oh, he's a problem tenant and, we're doing repairs and he won't let us in. I let them in, and as I told them, the stove, it was already on the fringe or whatever it's called, where the oven part wasn't working. This video has been going on for 3 minutes now. So for 3 minutes, you see it says preheat still. There's nothing that's showing no temperature. It says that it's on. And as you can see, my gas is on. My gas is working. The bill is current. Not past due or nothing like that. All that's there. But again, the stove is not working. Stove is not on. Ain't no lights coming on. None of that type of stuff. And I'm going to let this go for another 2 minutes so y'all can see the shit that I've been going through with these people playing games. Khozem Dohadawala, whatever fuck his name is, the owner over here, as they clearly told me, we're not doing any repairs because we're going to sell the house as soon as your lease is up. And this is what they're playing games with the city of Chicago and the fucking landlord under the table bullshit. There's no reason why I don't have a working stove or why my furnace still doesn't work. You see the eyes are on. Ain't nothing been played with the stove. Ain't nothing disconnected. All of that stuff is still there. I don't even know how to work the damn thing. It's a couple $100 to have somebody come out and test the stove because they were saying on, I think not they, but on Google, as I have to do my own shit to repair shit in the house since the landlord won't, that it's probably an electrical short or fault and something in the ignition or something like that. But yeah, I'll give this about 20 more seconds because I'm going to upload this video tonight. See, it still says preheat. It says that it's on. That's hot. Duh. My gas is on, and again, the stove isn't even turning on. It's not even trying to heat up. The gas isn't turning on or anything. So I have to use a Ninja air fryer to bake my food. 6450 South Seeley Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60636.